The last time we were looking at bottom half guard, all right, we talked about getting in deep, getting a good underhook, hook in to turn the hip, getting under here. I want to grab the toe. I'm gonna be real nice to Dan because his foot's broken, so I'm coming high. But if I'm really doing this sweep, I want to be low on the toe to keep him from extending his foot out, right? Keep his leg under control. Turning his hip wide so he can't
Base up.
makes it real hard for him to flatten me out. If I stay here and he drops onto me, he can put me on my back. But if I make his hip angle away simply by taking my outside leg and hooking, now he can't square his chest up to flatten me out, okay? I bring my underhook low, especially if I'm rolling with Dan, because I don't want to get Darce choked. If I come up high, my shoulder's near my neck, he's gonna throw that choke on and it's gonna get really tight. If I bring this shoulder down, or that arm down, it takes that shoulder away from my neck. It makes that Darce choke hard to finish, okay? So before we look at now, just bringing his foot towards my ear, coming up and stepping out. All right, that's when we looked at right before Christmas. So we're gonna look at, if they stop that, what's our follow-up? Okay, so I'm in my half guard, everything's good. Dan's got his overhook like he should, so I can't just go straight to his back, okay? Now as I try to drive and take him towards you all, he posts that arm, okay? This elbow just pinches, and now I just roll over my back. Now I'm at a half guard, block the hip. Remember, this arm stays, right? It feels tied up. That's okay, I just swept my score. I don't want to raise up and create a whole lot of space. But I know he's gonna shrimp, he's gonna try and get off to his side. So the second he does, bring my arm behind his head, and I've never had to move my chest and create space, okay? So I feel like we gotta pull that tie out and start opening up space. Okay? One more time. We'll start from getting into the half guard, right? So I'm here, I've got my knee shield up, I'm defending, I'm not letting him get my bottom hand, right? That's gonna flatten me out. Shoot through, boom. Switching my leg. Underhook drops low, his hips turn. My head's out so I can talk to you all. I want my head in deep. Okay? I start to try and pull his leg towards my ear. I feel him post. I pinch my backside elbow. Now I use what was my original figure 4 foot. Now it's just loose. I just use that to bridge and roll.